Alright, here I have a battle report. Early war, Japanese Kihei versus Shutzen, German Shutzen versus German Shutzen. These are the cavalry guys. I have them over here, 2 platoons of cavalry, the 1 I see, the 2 I see. I'm proxying because a lot of the models don't exist yet, they're not out. So I'm using these as Type 94Ks, I believe they're called. They're little tankettes with MGs. Hohei platoon with 3 Nikuhakus, the anti-tank guys. Dismounted Kihei. Using these, also they don't exist yet, the battalion guns. They're basically mortars. 2 anti-tank guns, they don't exist either, so I'm using 6-pounders and some HMGs. And he's got some Panzer 1s and 2s. He's proxying some 105s and 2 platoons of infantry, HMGs, and mortars, and some infantry guns as well. So now I'm going to roll off to see who goes first. He gets a +1 because he finished before me. So you get +1. So you go first. So I'm the defender. We're doing free-for-all. So you can't bombard, you can't use planes. We're both dug in, gone to ground, prepared positions. You get to move first. Also, this is concealment. That thing over there is a forest. And all the rubble is bulletproof and concealment. My horses, they can't go inside of buildings. They can never be dug in. They can never have bulletproof cover. They can't be concealed in the open ever, and they can't attack tanks. So that's the downfall. But they can assault 18 inches. Yeah, everything's dug in, gone to ground. Prepared positions, meeting engagement. Alright, so now you guys saw the army list. I'm just going to set it up over here so you can see the full table. And if we have any interesting dice rolls, somebody rolls like all 1s or something, I will get a close-up on it. So you'll be able to see, I'll do separate parts so you guys can see each turn instead of just a 5-minute video of me telling you what happens, so you guys can see live action. So you can see his first turn, my first turn. What's your range in HMG? 24 inches.
Yeah, we need to have 4 rolls all the fucking time. Well, no, it makes 40K an actual good game. Outside of is fucking strong. No, playing it, he's on the campaign, he's a 4-drawer. So we have 5 different passes in ruins. All you need is to get that book. Can you help clear that up?
Yes, I would appreciate it.
Chris.
Yeah, see you guys later. No, it's easier to carry costumes later. See you guys later.
That's unusual. That's it. That's all I can do. In his turn, he just moved up. Can't really do much because he can't bombard, he can't use planes.
I can smoke.
Yeah, you can.
Or is that considered bombardment?
No, I think you can. I think you can smoke. If anything, we'll look it up later. But
It sounds like it's bombardment.
in this game, with my cavalry, smoking helps me more than it does you. Oh, okay, that's a good idea, I guess. So yeah, give it a whirl. That way we see early on where the smoke is going. So, where's your observer?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move instead.
Okay. Well, with your big guns? I have my phone in the middle so I can see, because the GoPro doesn't have a screen, so I need to use a GoPro app so I can see the picture. So he's moving his infantry up. Turn 1, his observer. Everything is gone to ground and dug in. prepared positions. Those are my 2 objectives: a Panther, a Crash Panther, and a Crash Panzer IV. And his 2 are over here: the Chaffee and the Easy 8 on my side. So basically, just whoever starts their turn holding an enemy objective wins. What's up? This thing gives concealment and bulletproof, the train tracks. But
Everything behind it or just
everything, well,
or do you have to be up
it's basically backwards and you get concealment. But if you're up on the bank, then you get the benefits. So I won't get bulletproof being here. I have to be adjacent. But you know, it's elevated, so it should. Okay, who are you trying to spot with? Oh, you're just trying to see? Okay. Yeah, you can say. What's your aiming point? This guy? The tank pens? Alright.
So are you done?
Are there mortars?
Yep.
So if it's a mortar, you just roll all 4 dice for smoke. You're gonna need. They're veterans. They're concealed. You're gonna need 6s. No, so no smoke. Yeah, these are my entire army is Fearless Veteran. His is Confident Veteran. So that's it. All right, my turn.
Are you guys rifle and GM? I think it's MG.
You get crushed by the Japanese?
I got the first turn between both planes.
Hey, no racial slurs. Damn spitch. I mean, damn chicks. So they have them all mounted in crap too on top of that. Still. You have any samurais out there? I always liked this game, just never really had to run it. I've always liked the scale of the ranks. And if I were to play on, there's only like a couple of armies I would play the Americans. Most likely the first army I played is the Americans. Just because I'm super patriotic. The other one probably would be, it depends, I'd have to see what the other ones are. I don't really want to play the Germans, everybody plays the Germans. Really? I thought they had the baddest the Panzer tanks or the Tiger tanks or something like that.
Yeah, you can still destroy them.
They originally, those things were massive. They had to kind of balance out the game or something like that. Because when they first came out with it, like the first edition or something, it was just ridiculous. You would take like 12 Tiger tanks and that was it. I think that was the second edition where they were pretty strong, and then they like you said, the new edition, they kind of like balanced it out, so you can't like take 12 or 15 tigers and just massacre people. Like what's the point? They would take no infantry, no artillery, no nothing, just 12 tiger tanks. It's like, no man. And it was completely unrealistic. 12 tiger tanks did not do what it did back in World War II.
Now you get to
Alright, so I moved up my cavalry. I'm going to try to go as fast as possible along the table edge and advance to try to flank him so he can't get direct defensive fire when I assault. But I kind of forgot that those are all MG teams, and the biggest thing is that he has planes. So if I had them all bunched up together and move as far as possible, but then I'll just get massacred with his planes because I have no AA. So I spaced them out, and I guess I'll try to take a few more turns to get up there. They still move pretty far, but also I put some of the teams next to that building, so he has to range in with his planes. And the guys that couldn't make it to be close to the building, I spaced them out so you can only get one at a time. And I moved my Kihei platoon, the infantry, who have 3 light mortars each, 3 of the Nikuhaku teams inside the building, and some that couldn't make it behind to try to move up. And then next turn I'll try to get into the edge of the building and eventually into that vineyard there, so I can maybe assault and shoot. And I'm going to do some shooting with those little Type 98K tankettes, maybe as observer or something, and try to lay down some smoke to give me some cover. Better angle.
this is all.
What's up?
That's all one.
Alright, so I'll shoot. I'll shoot these guys. Beating 6s. One hit. Well, one hit. Because we're getting on the ground veterans. Alright, fit pass. Oh, I should have smoked. Do you mind? I got a smoke. I didn't do any. The shooting didn't do anything, so I'll smoke. They're howitzers, but they're like this big, so technically they're mortars. They get to reroll the first ranging attempt. They're basically mortars. No, the Japanese don't get a penalty for having 2 guns. They have the fire burst rule. Yes, I guess I'll just smoke here. 4 dice, because they get 2 first ranging attempts on these 6s, just like you did. Nope, so my smoke there. And they lose their gun ground. Let me see if my guns are within range. Alright, my anti-tank guns are range 24. So they're range, but I think I'll need 5s to hit you.
What's your armor? What's your armor? 1. Rather than it, what's your 18? Why do you need 5? I'm not concealed because I'm buying that thing.
So 3 shots each, range 24, your veterans, long range, so I need 5s. I mean, I guess I'll give you concealment. I mean, there isn't really concealment. I mean, I need 5s, so 2 hits. So even if you had a concealment, I would have got 2 hits. You get a save. So since long range, you get +1 armor, so you have armor 2. You need a 4. It's 86. So if you roll a 4, it's a possible bail. 5 or 6, it bounces. So 1 bounces, 1's a possible destroy. 4 up. Yep. So one's dead. Yeah, one of them. Alright, so they lose their gun ground as well. And that's about it. Oh, my HMG. See if anything's within range. Over here. So I'll shoot you. Actually, I don't think I can. Because you're dug in, gun to ground.
I like charges in general.
Your mortars tried to smoke, not them, right? They haven't done anything? Yeah, so at long range, I won't be able to hit you. It'll be 7s.
No, they moved forward there.
Oh, they did? Oh, wow. So it'll be 4s, 5s.
Nate, do you hear the mic?
So I'll need 5s.
I don't know.
So 6 shots each. So I haven't moved. My HMGs. 5 hits, so I pinned you. Basically, this gun is too far away, so he can't be hurt. But this one can, and the commander. So I would put most of them on him because your guns are more important.
How many?
5.
3 against the commander.
He's good. And now just 2 on the back gun.
2 on the back gun.
Yeah, that's a 6. Yeah, you saved it anyway, but you're pinned. Man, those are some good rolls. Alright, so my HMGs whiffed. I mean, they hit, but he rolled 5s and 6s. But I did pin them. That's all I have. Oh, these guys will do a... Well, there's really no point, but they can move at the gallop. So I guess the silver guys, they need 3 up. Failed. The guys with the other platoon, the pink, they passed. So they got to move another 4 inches because they move at the gallop.
Yeah, I've always had
turn.
Unpinned. Veteran that needs 4, right?
Yeah, you're confident. You need a 4. Where's your 1 IC? So
normally I start off with 7 dice, but since this is the second turn, then I just automatically lose one.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's pretty fucking shitty.
Well, probably not. I think you get. Well, you got. That was good rolling. So how many planes you get? Oh my god, 3 planes. That's horrible. You got 3 planes on turn 2. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I know where you're gonna put it.
Maybe there? Wait. What about it here?
Only 1 gun. I spaced it out so that you can only get 1. Here.
I'll do it over there.
Over here?
Then read the characters.
So he's targeting my infantry over here. They're not close enough to the building, so he doesn't have to range in. So he'll get these 4 guys under the template. 1 Niku Haku team and the commander for the platoon and 2 stands of rifles. I have no AA, so I can't do anything, but thankfully he didn't target my cavalry, which is what I was worried about. I mean, the infantry are expendable. There's a lot of stands in there. No.
So these guys can just shoot?
Could you cost me a trick?
If they're pinned, they can still shoot?
Yeah, if you're pinned, you can still direct fire. You can't bombard.
Ready? Your rate of fire is cut in half from your pin, right?
Depends on the gun.
Infantry guys. 2. We'll shoot here to there.
What's up?
This one round.
Okay. Revenge.
Ready?
Alright.
Miss, and I want to get that AT gun.
Alright, let me. So I'll put it on the commander. No, he's a 3-up. Yeah, but he's part of it. I'd rather you kill him. But let me see if I can do that. What's their range? 24. Yeah, so it'll be on him because he's an easier target, so I guess. Oh, save it. You roll crazy saves for your infantry gun, so.
These 2 guys shooting at the AT gun at the
Machine guns? Yeah, they're also dug in on the ground. Oh, they're not going to ground, but they're dug in.
No, I can't. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to shoot at the anti-tank guns because they're easier to kill. Only get 2 shots.
Alright, so you're shooting my anti-tank guns? Alright, they'll be, if it's long range, they'll be 6s.
1 hit.
1 hit. And this guy this time? Well, this guy might be closer, so. Fails, so firepower. So 2 hits on them so far.
We got boards. We put like 400 pieces of green.
I'll drop mortars on here.
Mortars?
On this guy.
Mortars. Roll 2 dice first because you get 2 range in attempts at first. Alright, you got it?